Yo, welcome everybody. This is the life of a freelance full-time artist. Let's begin. First thing I do is make my bed and then think about my depression.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
All right, the next thing I do, get a little fist phone to Ran, to wish me good day today. Do do do. And then I go to my room, which is a mess, I believe. So I gotta put that on my list to clean my room today. Turn on the PC. Then, walk around the little hallway. So for breakfast, I usually don't have anything like, I don't know, nothing too crazy. I usually eat something like a cereal and eat like a banana or something like that. It's pretty much it really for the day, for my morning. Something too crazy. Then I say hi to the doggo. Hallelujah. Mm. Mm. Don't follow me. You guys saw the code? You saw the password? Or pin, whatever? I started. The first thing I do is I go on Twitter and see what people are complaining about today. Because I find it really funny and entertaining. And that's how I start my day. No, I'm just kidding. So like I said, I'm a freelance artist. So I need to check on every social media that I have, from like Instagram, Twitter, David Art, and pretty much anywhere, Twitch, YouTube, anywhere that I usually kind of promote my art and commissions. So I usually just get stuff, like just get my day started, just like looking through messages. If I get any messages, I usually just go to my messages. If there's anything pending, of course, I'm not going to showcase the messages because there are messages here. But I'm not going to showcase any of them where you guys can read it. Hopefully you guys can read. Can you guys read that? If I didn't, I just start posting stuff just to get like people's attention. That I say, hey, I'm open for commissions. So on Instagram, like I said, it's the same thing. It's go to my messages. And then I did get a new one earlier today. For obvious reasons, I can't show it. And so I got early one today. They're interested for painting. So we're gonna be talking about that very, very soon. Also, what I do is I try to find artists as well to send messages to if they want to be in my podcast on my not Twitch channel, on my YouTube channel. And it's the podcast just pretty much interviewing artists of what they do, the good, the ugly, the bad. Like we had one artist talked about how they had a stalker in the artist alley where they wouldn't leave them alone. Ugh.
Like artist alley wise.
Uh-huh.
I've had a lot of people having a booth is great, but also sucks because then people know exactly where you are and they will not leave you alone.
And then we also had an artist who does special effects in movies, and where they deleted a scene on a movie, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so that's what I usually just do for the day to try and find see if anybody's interested for commissions. If I gotta make any posts for today as well to kind of like just get things rolling pretty much. And then also at 12, I post a short every single day. I try to do every single day on a short on Instagram, because at 12 o'clock is usually where I get the most traction and views and comments, stuff like that, into my Instagram, because Instagram's pretty much dead when you just post photos and stuff. So shorts are the best way to kind of use to grow pretty much. So before I get my whole day started, like officially, what I usually like to do, just like watch YouTube videos. Like I've been watching a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff lately because I've been playing the Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. It's one of the few games I played. I don't play that many games nowadays because I just love doing just making art and work on that field. But yeah, just usually just watch a bunch of YouTube videos as much as I can and want for like an hour or two at least. And that's how I usually just like begin my full day in some ways, because after that I play some Master Duel for like another hour, and then usually I'll stay around like 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon is when I usually like get to work pretty much. Like how I kind of like somewhat clock in fully. Yeah, so that's pretty much the game right here. I usually run a hero deck. Of course, I'm not going to showcase the full match because that could take like so many minutes or something like that. But I'll show you guys how it goes. I guess the ending. He quit! I won! Yeah! Back to the video. Alright, so it's about to be 2 o'clock. I'm clocking in, you know, time to get some work done. I want to dine, all that kind of stuff, right? But now, before I start looking through the commission requests and all that kind of stuff, because that's going to take longer than what I'm going to do right now. And one of my things that I like to do is I have a side kind of business on eBay. So I'm a reseller on a lot of like collectibles, like kind of like toys, Funko Pops, comic books, cards, you name it. Because I believe in like kind of like if you have a hobby, you should let that hobby pay for itself. Because there's some times where like people get stuff and they'll become rare, and then you may not even want it no more, or they get like the item becomes like a higher value and unexpectedly, and you're like, oh, I could just make some extra profit. So that's usually what I do because I usually just buy exclusive things, items mostly only. I never buy like just regular figures, non-exclusive Funko Pops or anything like that nowadays, or key issues with comic books where like it's the first appearance or something like that. And so what I do is I go to my eBay page, which is right about here. Make sure nothing super personal showcasing. So this right here, like I said, it's a side business. It's not like where like I'm making a lot of money or anything like that. It's just a thing where my hobby pays for itself. I never have to spend a dime in my hobbies anymore. So that's never added anything like anything like affecting my main income, which is my art and all that kind of stuff. So this is pretty much it right here. Like I said, I have 3 awaiting shipment. I got 3 orders. So I got the Daredevil number 190, the Upamon Digimon trading card game. I didn't know like I had it, so I was like, might as well sell it. And then Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse because I'm no longer like a DVD collector I never really was, but I had them there running around kind of thing. But yeah, so that's what I got 3 orders recently, which I gotta send them by this week, like very soon. And that's pretty much what I do. Is all right. So I'm back on my phone. All right. So I got the 3 orders: the Spider-Man, the comic, and the card. So let's see. Spider-Man's right here. Yeah, this is kind of like a weird inventory thing. I only been doing this for a little bit, guys, so I don't have like a perfect way to store my stuff. Give me 1 sec. Let's see, where are you? Oh, there it is. Alright. I believe we're gonna get one of these right here. Alright, so I packaged everything. I'm not gonna showcase the address or anything like that. And pretty much gonna go right to the post office and then move on to the next thing. Alright, so I walked a few little blocks. Just so you guys don't see where I live, I guess. Oh, I mean, who gives a shit, right? No, but yeah, I'm just gonna walk to the post office, drop the packages, and get there as soon as possible. Grass! Oh my god. It's grass. It's grass! Grass! Hey. Huh?
Long time no seeing you.
I've been here.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were still in Tokyo.
Alright, I'm back in my messy room. AC is on because I don't want the room to be more hot when I came back. Alright. So, after we're done with all of that, we're almost done with the side thing of what we're going to do with eBay. So what I'm going to do now is pretty much, I usually go to my comic books, like the ones I don't want. I usually go look through which ones I don't post, which I haven't posted yet, and start posting them. And then I go to like any of my cards right here, like ones I don't want anymore or at all. I don't have anything like too crazy, but I try to organize everything as I can, kind of thing. Yeah, so like I try to see which ones I don't want from that. And then the last thing I do is this is like my personal collection with the Venom box, where it's like more of the comics that are worth a lot more or will be worth a lot more. Like for example, I have a first appearance of Static Shock, which that will blow up later on once the movie comes out. And then we have this one, first appearance of Rogue. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, so these are the comics that I came up with. So you guys can see like the whole selection process. So I got this one, the first appearance of the saucer. I think I could get this like maybe 40, 60 bucks in this condition. I got it for like 10 bucks. So yeah, I'm gonna sell this one. This is like a classic fight between Daredevil and Spider-Man. I mean, Captain America. Daredevil's popping up right now, so I'm just gonna sell this one for a good profit.
Money.
Carnage is still first appearance. The this one went down in value because I forgot to sell it. Goddamn movie. And then yeah, some more of like the anime Spider Woman character, Shimagura. This one, however, I can't believe I did own it. It's the first appearance of Thunderbolts. If you guys don't know, Marvel just announced the Thunderbolts movie, and I will for sure be selling this. This should be going up in value right now. I think I'll wait just like maybe another day or so, but this is like a pile where I'm for sure gonna sell very, very soon. This one right here is going up maybe around $80 to $150 right now, around that range. To go ready to post it and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, and then maybe I'll just sell it right now. Honestly, I don't care if I make it. I could wait and make extra more profit, but I think I'm just gonna sell now. All right, so now that I finished all of that, I'm gonna do a little break. I'm watching DS Koopa. And also I have Miska right here. You got, well, five ad, wow. Nope, click out. Screw ads. No, I usually just watch like some streams. I do have some art streams I do check out as well. And also watch my podcast. It's Tuesday, so I watch the Triple KO podcast. And that's pretty much what I do in the meantime for like an hour or so while I'm making my food. Or it's cooking up right now. Alright, so after I get done watching streams, so pretty much it's now the art part. So I got a couple commissions that I have gotten in my list, and also I got a few projects that I want to start sketching up for my streams later on this week. So I don't stream like Monday through Wednesday because those are days where I usually just work on commissions and prep stuff for the stream, like sketching ideas and drawing and stuff like that. So it gets like a lot more smoother when I stream and all that. Recently, I went to Amsterdam for TwitchCon for the Artist Alley, and a company has approached me, kind of like customize two figures for them, like custom like painting wise. They also told me like, oh, we could also create a character for you. So this was just a mecha project right here. I am working on a concept art right now for my figure that they want to create. So right now I'm just messing around with ideas like a bigger head, a smaller head, and see how they're gonna like end up liking it kind of stuff. So this is what I worked on. I realized I should have recorded it, but yeah. But yeah, this is what I worked on right here. And then now we're gonna get started on our next project, which is gonna be a skateboard design. So so one thing about me is I love customizing items. It's one of my favorite things like to do as an artist because you can do so much with it. I got like 10 mini skateboards as a gift, and I'm not gonna waste them up kind of thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a couple fan arts and a couple original characters as well. So yeah, we're gonna do one with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right now.
Strike with mad vengeance. Ask Splinter, he know I'm coming with bad intentions. We ain't came to lose. Came to lose. We ain't came to lose. We ain't came to lose. Came to lose. We ain't came to lose. We ain't came to lose. Came to lose. We ain't came to lose. We ain't came to lose. Came to lose.
All right, so this is what I came up with. It's not perfect, but that's the whole point of sketching. Is just get it like all my bad ideas out first. But I don't like sometimes I don't just like try again right away. I wait for another day to kind of like get my like to come up with fresh ideas. But yeah, this is just the first idea for the TMT board that I'm trying to come up with, like their own personalities, their own colors and stuff like that. I may add their weapons in some way. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, this is just the first idea for the TMT, and then so pretty much. So what we did on my list already today, we did a concept art for the future vinyl figure of possibly with the company, a future project for the one of the skateboards, and now what we're gonna do next is, all right. So what we're gonna do next, guys? We're gonna work on some kaiju designs. So what you guys saw previously, if you guys remember, you guys saw a couple mechas and stuff. And that's usually like for my portfolio because I'm really am trying to get more higher with more companies, collab with more companies than I did last year. And so I want to showcase that I could do more than just like my own characters and fan art and stuff like that. That I could come up with different things, different like designs and more professionally. So yeah, today, so what I usually do, like I said earlier in the week, I come up with concept art for my designs that I'm gonna do for streaming on Twitch, which is usually on Friday through Saturday, Sunday, and so I don't have to like come up with some ideas like right on stream, which is like super stressful. So I just do it on stream. I mean, I just do it like off stream and just come up with concepts. They don't have to be perfect because like I said before, it's always good to like draw your bad ideas out because not every first idea you come up with is gonna come out as great, but at least you're putting something out and then you can take that and then make it better doing it again kind of thing. So that's my process and my progress kind of thing. So yeah, we're gonna get started on some like kaiju designs real quick. But not on this one. We're gonna work on a smaller one. And that's what I'm pretty much gonna do for like a couple like maybe an hour or two. I want and I just go move on from there pretty much. So yeah, what I do, like I try to go down my list. So I already finished concept art for my vinyl figure, and I finished concept art for one skateboard, right now. And now to pretty much kind of like end my night with like kind of work kind of thing is just draw concept art for kaiju's. So that's gonna be my next merch line that I'm gonna put for my portfolio. Because yeah, and then later on I'll do them digitally and all that kind of stuff on stream, all that kind of thing. So yeah, we're gonna come up with some kaiju's. I'm gonna see if I can come up with something funny or some weird monsters. I have no idea. I'm just gonna go with my gut and let's see what happens. All right, guys. So there it is. This is my idea. This is like my final idea. I did like five or so. Let's see, one, two, three, four like ideas, and I kind of just all right. I was like, you know what? Let me go back to my first kaiju design I created, but redesign him, looking more refined, and of course this is like I'm taking since I've never done something like this before. I'm taking inspiration from Sasquatch from Dot Stalkers, and I kind of look for reference for him, and I kind of just kind of redesign my character into more of a Buffy looking type of character. Cause I use Sasquatch and the Juggernaut from the Capcom fighting games. Kind of use my inspiration for him. But yeah, this will be like sort of like my first type of kaiju type of design monster. And again, it's just the first sketch. I guess you could say, well, I guess you could say sixth sketch. That I will be pretty much will redesign it on like Thursday or Friday for my streams pretty much. But yeah, we pretty much got the first start, and then tomorrow I'm gonna continue the other kaiju designs for merch, ideas from portfolio. But that's pretty much it for my day, honestly. That's what I do. That's pretty much what I do. Pretty much just do sketches at the end of the night. It is about 10 p.m. The way I'm just gonna end it is I'm gonna do like maybe another sketch for a commission and then just edit the video, and that's pretty much my day. So hope you guys enjoy that. I am an artist on Twitch, on YouTube, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, if you guys want to check those out, check them out. I'll put the link in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys enjoyed the I don't know, I guess a day in the life of a freelance artist. Just day by day doing the hustle. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my day. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm the same name everywhere. Jonnyboig G. That's pretty much it. Social media, every single social media is Jonnyboig G from Twitch, Instagram, DeviantArt, Twitter, MySpace. Remember MySpace? Okay, anyways, bye. Peace.